Okay. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. It's a great day here in St. Petersburg. My name is Brad Miller. I am the CEO of the Pinellas Suncoast Transit Authority, and I am joined up here with a lot of great partners of public transportation in Pinellas County. I'm joined here today with Congressman Charlie Crist, PSTA Board Chair Janet Long, St. Petersburg Mayor Rick Kriseman, and the Chair of the Pinellas County Commission, Ken Welch. We stand here today united to announce the beginning of a new era in transportation, an era of technology, innovation, and forward-thinking sustainability for our community. PSTA has been leading the charge in the transit industry with our innovative programs and first-in-the-nation partnerships for quite some time. But today we are quite leading the charge. It's electrifying. I am proud to announce that with the support of our community partners, PSTA will be launching the Tampa Bay's first ever zero-emission all-electric bus service this coming weekend. This milestone moment would not have been possible without the support and partnership of these amazing leaders that you see behind me today. This ambitious idea of ours to introduce electrified service to downtown St. Petersburg with an all-electric bus would not have been possible without the dedicated guidance and pursuit for a higher standard of transit in our community from our PSTA Board of Directors. There are several of those behind me. Chairwoman Janet Long, Vice Chair Joe Barkley, we've got Josh Schulman, our newest board member Vince Cox, Charlie Justice from the County Commission, all on and our immediate past chair Darden Rice on PSTA. So it's my honor now to introduce a very important person who is helping us advance this electric bus program and make this entire journey possible, Congressman Charlie Crist.
Yay!
Good morning, Good morning, St. Petersburg.
Good morning.
I think they're a little too close. It's an honor to be here with you this morning, celebrating a milestone for our Pinellas County. We're all part of this beautiful paradise that we call home. And it is our job to make sure that decisions we make and the actions we take set a bright and beautiful future for tomorrow. As a community, we put our future in the hands of our leaders, like the one standing with me here today. We trust that they will make decisions that pave the way for a stronger, cleaner, and healthier community. Thank you very much. In our county and the transit industry as a whole, the Pinellas Suncoast Transit Authority has truly been that leader, putting the people and our future first. It's with great pride that I announce to you all that for the second year in a row, the Federal Transit Administration has awarded the Pinellas Suncoast Transit Authority a low or no emission grant for $1 million. And by this time in 2020, you will see 6 all-electric buses running the streets of St. Petersburg. Brad, congratulations to you and your entire staff at the Transit Authority. I know the future for Pinellas is a bright one, thanks to the hard work of all of you and these fine people with me, including my longtime friend, Commissioner Janet Long, who I'll now turn the microphone over to. Good luck with it.
Thank you, Congressman, so much. Oh my goodness, what an exciting moment this is for all of us, right? We have come so far in terms of public transportation options in our county, and with the help of our PSTA and the good, strong partners that we've built, it won't be long before we're going to have a very sustainable regional transportation opportunity that will come to us. I'm standing here today with leaders from multiple areas across the county Because with partners, we can do more, and that's what we've really focused on. Together, we have begun to accomplish amazing things for all of you. When we set out to bring electric buses to Pinellas County, we knew that we wanted to set a new standard for our riders. But we also knew that we could not do it alone and that it would not be easy. PSTA is a valuable part of this community. It is showing by its actions every day what leadership looks like, and being a part of this community means that we work together. So look at what we have here. Thanks to the amazing support of our partners, many of which are here, and I especially want to recognize Duke Energy. Wave your hands. They do. We are looking forward to building an even stronger partnership with. This is a first in our county. This project started off with one single partner, and that was the county commission, and I would be remiss if I didn't recognize my good and very long-time friend, Commissioner Rudy, who is with us on the county commission, even though it's only a short time. We really enjoy having him. So our partnership has grown to include the city of St. Petersburg, and with this fabulous announcement from Congressman Chris, we have now tripled our electric bus fleet. And I just want to say a word, if I might, because you know it's very hard for me to stick to a script. I'm going to be short. But we couldn't do any of these things if we didn't have the help of our federal partners. And you all know that working with the feds and the state continues to be very difficult, and Tampa Bay has been on the short shrift of receiving funds from the Transit Administration forever. But look what we have with Congressman Chris there. So thank you, Congressman, very much. This is a great example of when we work together, we can get a community that works together. I know that the future for the county and the region is incredibly bright, and this is just the beginning. I can't wait to see where we are a year from now. And without further ado, I want to introduce to you all, no stranger to any of you, my good friend and fellow commissioner, the chair of our county commission, Commissioner Ken Welch.
Thank you, Commissioner Long. Work on getting the passion up a little bit, Janet. Thank you. Good morning, St. Petersburg. It's an honor to bring you greetings on behalf of the Pinellas County Commission and all my colleagues who are here today. I'm wearing my County Commission hat today, but I also was honored to serve on PSTA for many years. And so for me, this is really a milestone moment, not only for PSTA, but for our entire community. For everyone who lives, works, plays, visits, retires in Pinellas County, this is an important day. Part of the county's mission statement says that we are committed to the responsible management of public resources to meet the needs and concerns of our citizens today and tomorrow. Well, today we're focusing on what tomorrow is going to look like. The decisions and actions we take today will shape our tomorrow and that of generations to come. Our decisions can ensure that Pinellas County, one of the most susceptible counties to climate change, we can ensure that our county's future is healthy, sustainable, and vibrant. PSTA's new all-electric bus is one of those strategic decisions. Each bus can take more than 50 cars off the road using no fossil fuels and emitting 0 greenhouse gases. I was going to say please clap, but I probably shouldn't do that. This is the kind of smart, strategic investment that will ensure a sustainable future for our county. It brings me great pride to share with you that the Pinellas County Commission supports PSTA in their work towards an environmentally friendly fleet. The county has allocated nearly $600,000 of BP settlement funds to pay for an en-route charging station right here in downtown St. Petersburg, which will be installed in front of USF St. Pete this December. This investment in PSTA is an investment back into the community, and most importantly, an investment into our future. So to Rick, Brad, Janet, all of the leaders behind me, and all the supporters who are here today, congratulations to you. Thank you for your leadership, and congratulations to the hardworking staff at PSTA for everything you do every single day for our community. And now I'd like to introduce my friend and a great leader of St. Petersburg, Mayor Rick. I won't call you a gator today.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Good morning, St. Petersburg. And thank you all for being here today. As we say, the sun is certainly shining brightly on us today. Today we are taking another bold step toward a brighter, cleaner, and sustainable future here in St. Petersburg. I want to thank Brad Miller and everyone at PSTA for their work in making today possible. Along with partners like PSTA, I remain committed to delivering progressive, sustainable policies that address our environmental and sustainability challenges. And for the first time, we are developing a comprehensive sustainable action plan. And through that plan, we are going to be a city of 100% clean energy. Now, everyone knows that there is an inextricable link between a community's transportation and land use policies, its reliance on the automobile, and the emissions of greenhouse gases. And I am determined for our city, a city that is surrounded by water on three sides, to be a resilient city. We need to mitigate the effects of things like climate change and sea level rise. And we know that investing in sustainable transportation alternatives is the ground zero for implementing a more environmentally friendly way of life. So I am proud that the city of St. Petersburg is committing nearly $360,000 a year to funding the operation of the new all-electric e-Looper service. Now, that funding is part of an incredible partnership between several government and community organizations. And I do want to thank District 7 Secretary David Gwynn and the Florida Department of Transportation for providing $900,000 over 3 years. Our friends at Pinellas County have funded the charging stations. PSTA is contributing, the St. Pete Downtown Partnership is contributing, and managing the trolleys, and USF St. Pete is hosting a portion of the charging equipment on their campus. Like our friends around Pinellas, St. Petersburg sees the value in investing in sustainable transportation alternatives, and I proudly am a proud supporter of public transportation. So let St. Petersburg continue to be that city that the sun shines down on, and let our electric bus be the first one to ever drive down the streets of Pinellas County. The electricity for the bus. Brad, Janet, Ken, Congressman, thank you all for your continued support and investment in St. Petersburg. And without further ado, I'd like to reintroduce Brad Miller. Brad? Wow. Okay, thank you all for being here today. There's a lot of great supporters out here in the audience I see. Thank you, Mayor Kriseman and the City Council for funding a new and improved e-Looper that will be traveling around this community emission-free this weekend. Thank you to the County Commission for allocating the BP settlement funds, which were designed to make up for the emissions from time ago with new and improved technology. Thank you to Congressman Chris for continuing to be a supporter of this initiative with 2 grants in a row, 2 years in a row, one of the few transit systems in the country that has gotten that. With his support, we now have enough money to get 6 electric vehicles. And thank you to my board chair, Janet Long, for her passion, and the entire board of directors for continuing to lead PSTA into an era of sustainability, technology, and innovation. We've had a lot of excitement this morning, but now is the moment we've been waiting for. You won't hear it, but turn around and see the very first electric bus.
Okay. Thank you all for coming. I would like us all, invite all of you to take a ride on the electric bus. I would certainly invite the media to join me on the bus, and we'll go on a little